For Kin Myint Oo, sending money home to rural Myanmar used to involve long walks or bicycle rides to the nearest bank. Now it's as easy as sending a text. She recently began using a mobile money service, which lets her deposit and send cash from her phone via an app or at small shops like this one.
The advantage is that it now takes very little time to transfer the money. The process will be finished in 10 or 15 minutes, and then the children reply to me that they have received it.
Like 90% of the population, Kin Myint Oo doesn't have a bank account. But even for those that do, using them can be tricky. ATMs are few and far between, and residents of this suburb near Yangon have to take a boat to reach their closest branch. Myanmar's banking sector withered during decades of military dictatorship, and many people still prefer to store their savings under the proverbial mattress or convert them into gold or gemstones.
Building customer trust is going to be the biggest issue here, to my mind. I think there isn't a lot of trust in the financial sector, given the history of demonetisation and bank runs and so on. So, the average consumer generally will feel probably more comfortable keeping their money at home rather than keeping it actually in a bank.
These new banking services have only been made possible by rapid advances in technology. In just a few years, smartphones have become commonplace throughout Myanmar, and some consumers could bypass bricks and mortar banks entirely.
When this service becomes more popular, it will be much more helpful than the banks, because it will allow people to save and withdraw money at any time. Banks are only able to do this during office hours.
Mobile banking was only given the go-ahead by the government in April, so for now uptake is still quite slow. But with Myanmar's economy growing at around 8% a year, more and more people are likely to need ways to store and send cash.